The following contest is a special referee match that is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
This guy says he's going to be fair tonight. Heck, I believe it.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Nick Aldis.
I, for one, was thrilled when he was announced as our guest referee.
You and a few others, I think, Corey. Some are afraid he won't maintain the spirit of good sportsmanship and fairness.
Well, we can have those kind of boring old matches anytime. This is something unique and fun.
I am very curious to see how this match plays out with him in the mix.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
I can barely hear myself. The crowd becomes unglued every time this man makes an appearance.
He's got an entrance that goes viral every time, Wade, but he's already proven he can win titles and main events, appeared at the Royal Rumble, appeared at WrestleMania.
And, pardon the phrase, but I believe Joe Hendry is just getting started. Joe Hendry has taken over Europe, taken over the Indies, taken over NXT, and now he's ready to take over WWE. Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre's here, y'all.
There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people would be calling a chip.
One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off.
Introducing the challenger from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry! And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. Power slam! Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Give up guest referee his due. That was a good count.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Ref looks sharp there.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Bionic elbow right to the forehand. Kick right to the gut. It's real dangerous when Hendry gets going like this.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just gets the shoulder up. The ref obviously isn't playing around here.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills. Not missing a thing.
Just firing off on each other.
Oh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Nice display of power here. Finally slam. Dana kept up. Oh, yes. And Hendry is turning to the crowd for some assurance.
Joe Hendry.
Standing ovation. Championship on the line. This could be it. We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away. And this is what a good official does. Doesn't let personal feelings get involved.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Hendry is being smart and not letting up. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Oh, here we go. Uranagi connects.
The champ holding on by a thread.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Oh, suplex. Oh, the elbow connects.
And all eyes are on Joe now.
Up the rope he goes. Flying.
Coming down hard with the splash.
Joe is attacking from every angle.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
Running knee. Wow. Elbow. Through the cover. Clothesline. Gonna
just got stopped dead in his tracks. So much for getting fired up.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Joe's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. I have to admit, we've been seeing some solid, unbiased officiating tonight.
This could do it.
From the top. All the way to the outside.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off. For the moment, now it's time to capitalize. Oh, what a quick answer. McIntyre might be able to start mounting something here.
Maybe McIntyre's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
McIntyre gets met with a response. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up powerbomb. One step ahead there. Powerbomb position. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Big plans in mind from McIntyre. From the top.
But nobody home on that one.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
Shoving him into the corner now.
There you go. Gonna set the opponent up. We're gonna go up top to the high rent district.
A massive fall-away slam.
Oof! Caught a back elbow to the trouble.
You can see the battle scar.
The countdown has begun. Henry comes right back at him.
Henry has his opponent hooked. You're on your feet.
Standing ovation.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Joe Hendry.
Standing ovation.
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
Two. New champ. A new era begins. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and the new, undisputed WWE Champion, Joe Hendry!
Celebrating the championship win here.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax. A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
The imposing, impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of her way.
Two things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh, yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
The genius of the sky is landed. Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Nia Jax and Lash Legend. And their opponents, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. The Women's Tag Team Championships being contended for in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off. Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Shoulders down, championship at stake. Quick kick out from her there.
She's going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here.
Punch connects. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring. And a slam.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Lands the elbow.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Goes right for the takedown.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
Long way down. And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Yeah, and she might want to think about making the tag here.
And a face crusher.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Quick to the gut. Here it comes.
Connects with a riptide.
The champ might have ended this.
Two. Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. She gets put in the corner. Return fire from Io.
Devastating elbow strike.
Super kick. Bulldog. A reversal. Well scouted.
Just like a sack of potatoes.
And she's tagging out.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
That unraveled on Lash.
Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Well, what a wind up on that kick. Oh, jarring up uppercut. Attack to the midsection. Big drop kick to the chest.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Into a massive backbreaker. Cover. New champ incoming.
The ropes coming to a rescue there.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Lands a timely reversal.
Io Sky look like she's setting up a big move up in the corner here. Oh, baby, what is it gonna be? Shot right there. Here we go. Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see it? Big avalanche Spanish spot. Oh my God.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Here we go. Both of the moonsault.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Makes the tag.
Yeah, she lose that.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Goes up. Oh.
Watch this display of power.
And a sad
Powerbomb. Thunderous impact. 2.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Gentlemen, make way for Reed and Breaker. I have a vision that these two men are ready to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker!
The entire locker room needs to take notice because Reed and Breaker have put them on notice. They now have all the power in WWE in the palms of their hands. Never has there been such power, such dominance in such a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're united all right. They're both equally great at being backstabbing traitors.
Please, the entire world knew that these men would take the power that was rightfully theirs the moment they knew they could. There's no backstabbing involved. They'll look you right in the face when they hit you with a spear and a tsunami! Oh, yes! The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed! A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book. How scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at him. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He can do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
Here's the bell, and here we go. Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. This man got a one-track mind. Like he says, he's all gas, no brakes. When he's in that ring, it's on, man, until that bell sounds. And even then, he's still got more in the tank.
Yeah, win or lose, Jacob Fatu will stop at nothing to stand tall at the end of the night.
But then there's the badass Braun Breaker in there looking to absolutely decimate them. When Breaker gets going, he just looks absolutely unstoppable in the ring.
Yeah, and Breaker has had a massive chip on his shoulder lately.
Top rope now!
Oh. He's able to reverse it.
Some great thinking, even quicker movement right there.
And Breaker turns the tables.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Foot to the midsection. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Unexpected agility, and that's going to cave in a chest for sure. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. Counters with an attack on Breaker. Goes into the corner. Bang! Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. What a counter into the back body drop.
He saw that one coming.
Big blow there, man. Give me clobbered there, dog.
A Persistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here. Braun predicted that.
Braun's looking for something here.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow. Measured up and both drop. He is looking to do some serious harm. Down hard. Standing moonsault. A standing moonsault is always impressive, but when you're that size, it's a lift-off.
What a splash! The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
This is...
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. He connects with a counter.
Spear.
Breaker might have it.
There's two. Only two.
Well, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
No quick these two. Not at all. Boom.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Just emptying everything they've got now. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Clothesline. So effective. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
A stiff blow to the spare tire sets him free.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And he just said, it's gotcha time.
Breaker goes for the Irish whip, but reverse, and now picking up major speed here.
Big clothesline at the end. Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
Right in half.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Braun Breaker can sense the end is split.
Does Breaker finish the job here?
Two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
So it's Jacob Fatu on the losing side here.
And a fallen Samoan werewolf is rare, but it's also somehow even more terrifying. Jacob Fatu will surely want to avenge this loss sooner or later.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
You are looking at one of the hardest hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
Here he is.